Hello again, YouTube. It's Megan. I haven't done a vlog in a while, but I kind of had some things I wanted to talk about that could be really helpful to other people. Well, first off, this is the videos about autism, autistic burnout, that's what it's called. And CBD and how CBD has helped with a lot of my autism side effects. Well, for like a year and a half, I was suffering from panic attacks like twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week for like a whole year or so. There was a 2-week period in between there where I couldn't really get out of bed, and my panic attacks were just so constant, and I was so easily triggered into panic attacks that I couldn't really do anything. It was really bad. So I actually took kind of a life break, and I'm really blessed that I was able to do that. Some people can't, but yeah, and eventually my panic attacks didn't go away, but I also moved to California, which is where CBD comes in. And I guess autistic burnout is another topic, and I kind of wanted to go more in the area of what helped me and just kind of offer a solution. There are a lot of other videos out there that talk about kind of the details of autistic burnout. For me, there was a lot of construction going on in my life, and a lot of conflicts, and I just kind of between social situations and sensory situations just kind of lost it a little as far as having the energy to cope with daily life. Anyways, but I moved to California, where starting January 1st of 2018, recreational use marijuana became illegal, and I tried this non-psychoactive component of cannabis, CBD, and it has been helping me just loads. My panic attacks for the most part have subsided. Sometimes they it's not that it's kind of, I like how someone described it, it's kind of like a natural plant-based relief similar to aspirin, even though that's not as good for you, to anxiety and your body going into fight or flight mode all the time, which I think happens a lot with autism. That you're just your body goes into fight or flight mode, from conflicts, sensory issues, changing your routine, whatnot. But what CBD does is it calms my body down, which then calms my mind down. And for a lot of people who don't use cannabis, or they've had the opposite experience due to high THC cannabis, where they're extra on edge, paranoid, extra anxious, they're kind of opposites. THC and CBD are the main components of found in cannabis. However, there are a lot of different cannabinoids. And our body, to an extent, produces cannabinoids, and cannabis is almost like the most amazing supplement on the planet, producing dozens of essentially vitamins, whether it's THC, CBD, THCA, CBDA, CBG, And for me, it's been an absolute life changer. I now have a natural tool with little to no side effects. The only side effects I've experienced, well, they say like dry mouth, but I don't really get that much. And then some people get sleepy from CBD. I just kind of get normal. So you can tell that my body does not produce enough CBD, or I don't know exactly how it works, but my body needs it, and it's kind of exactly what the exact like supplement nutrient that balances my body out in times of like sensory overload and panic. And the CBD I've been using is Humboldt Apothecary Sweet Jane 16:1. And for a lot of people who are not really familiar with CBD versus THC, CBD is non-psychoactive. Yeah, it's just been really, really helpful. And my life has been interrupted less on my part by these panic attacks I was struggling with, which has been helping me to challenge myself more, yada yada. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to talk about. If you guys have any questions about CBD, toss them in that comment section. Bye.